If we have proteomics data for a particular organism of interest, then you can explore it on gene pages. That's one way of doing it. You can also run searches. Um, so to find the proteomics section on a gene page, I'm looking at an example gene page in PlasmoDB. I can filter the menu here or the gene page by just typing proteomics, and you'll see that this proteomics section appears here. I can click on this and it'll take you all the way down to the proteomics section, which is divided up into multiple categories, as you can see here. So you can look at the mass spec evidence, and this will open up a table which shows you for every single experiment which sample this gene had proteomics evidence coming from it, and it'll break it down to sequences and number of spectra. But then there are other ways you can look at the proteomics data. For example, we have a browser view, so you can open this up, and this will show you a genome browser view. So your protein is at the top line here, and each one of these little graphics represents a peptide that came from this particular experiment, which is in each of these rows. So you can, click on these, you see different colors, which would represent different time points and samples for this particular experiment. We also record or include post-translational modification information. And so for this particular gene, you can see that from different experiments, this gene was, in this case, phosphorylated. And it shows you which site this gene was found to be phosphorylated from that particular experiment. And then finally, we also have quantitative mass spec data. And so this is represented as graphs showing you the expression level of this gene in the various samples. So depending on the experiment, you may be interested in looking at these in different ways and exploring the experiments further.